real, it's still real, it's gonna stay real. Focus on your peace moving forward. If it shows up half baked, half cooked, half made, half ready, release it. Period. Stop forcing shit that's no longer. Ain't gonna hold nobody. Ain't gonna fake shit, ain't gonna hold shit, ain't gonna make shit up. I love what I do. Cause I'm tapped the fuck in. I'ma read these motherfucking cards left, right, up, down, sideways, sideways. You hear me? Yeah, I read mirror 2. Tap the fuck backwards in reverse. I'ma read these bitches. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Let's get into your messages. This will be for Scorpio, any placement. Flip and switch the energies, take what resonates only from the multiple scenarios that will come out in this collective Scorpio reading. Anything you need to know about me will be down below. Let's see what the universe wants you to know. For Scorpio, let's set the tone for your reading. What does Scorpio need to know? We have listen deeply. Libra just got this energy. Y'all could be on the cusp. Inner child healing or dealing with one. Okay, or just need to hear this message. We will read listen deeply at the end of the read for those that want to stick around for the guidance. Let's see what you need to know. We got the Two of Pentacles, uncertainty, stressful choices, paycheck to paycheck, being juggled. You got a lot on your plate. Capricorn energy with that Two of Pentacles. For Scorpio, bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords. Someone needs boundaries. Someone could be cutthroat, sharp tongue, maybe even a bit mean. For Scorpio, what's the energy? We have, y'all should check out that Libra reading because that Queen of Swords came out in the beginning. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands. This is about expansion and growth with this masculine energy. Someone thinking about their stability, the long road ahead. Someone could be Haitian, I'm hearing, or have it in their genetic makeup. Let's see. What else for Scorpio? The Tower. Scorpio energy. I'm going to put it sideways because that's how it landed. But someone could be trying to avoid the inevitable here. Resistant to change. For Scorpio. The Page of Swords and the Judgment. Spirit is watching someone. Someone's decision making is being monitored by the universe. Someone could be monitoring you, studying you, sending you evil eye, negative energy, trying to bring destruction into your life. What's this? Listen deeply, judgment, self-reflection, inner child healing. Yeah, so someone's making some unfortunate decisions. And the universe is like, we're watching you. For Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. Someone's trying to hold on to something that's disappointing. Five of Cups. Because they see the potential. But it's a betrayal and a backstab behind it. Three of Swords. Okay. Let's just see. Capricorn and Scorpio energy here. Scorpio, your energy is here heavy in your read. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio. Your sun could be in your 12th house. You need to reflect. Whoa. Self-worth. High vibration, healing, unworthiness, expectations, and values. A need to reflect. Whoa. We got inner child healing and self-worth. Behind that is union. It's got something to do with a relationship with higher self. Wow. What's this King of Pentacles about for Scorpio? Thank you. Was that on camera, child? I could be. Anyways. This King of Pentacles is teaching someone self-love. It say intentions focus on desires of the heart with self-worth, expansion, and manifesting. So this King of Pentacles has been working on himself, getting his life in order, becoming stable, self-sufficient. He could be married and cheating, okay, which is teaching someone a lesson with judgment to self-reflect, self-love. Okay. Someone feels like they're inadequate, unworthy of this King of Pentacles. He could be very wealthy, well-off. Someone could be in love with this King of Pentacles. Child, never mind. That man is cheating and teaching someone self-love. Temptation and self-know. in those other scenarios still stick for somebody. He's working on himself, getting himself together in his life in order. What's the Three of Wands for Scorpio? Unexpected. Good Lord. This is the Tower. This is the Tower. You see that water down there back there? There's a storm. Same energy, different deck. So the Three of Wands, what you expected to come in fruition, waiting on ships to come in, ain't no ships. The water is turbulent. Ain't no ships coming in. The water is too turbulent. Let's run that back. We got nurture, protective, compassion, love, sincere feelings, wants to take care of you. Now, again, there's a scenario where this King of Pentacles is thinking about longevity, long-term view. He want to do this, he want to do that, but he not there yet. Something happened in his life that slowed him down and threw him off. Okay? It's a crisis. Like, this King of Pentacles was thinking about the road ahead, but he hit some kind of crisis. Could be death, could be car troubles, health. Something happened. Okay? Three of Wands with unexpected sideways for Scorpio. The world, new cycle. Someone died. My condolences for a lot of you that threw this King of Pentacles off his path. Okay. Karmic completion, travel fulfillment. Plane crash for some of you. Plane crash at sea. Over the sea. Damn. Woo. Success, achievement after the quest. What's this? Falling over, self-love, sideways, reflecting, and shadow work. All right. So that first scenario with this cheating man teaching somebody a lesson is stuck. Reflecting, shadow work, soul searching, deep introspection, sideways, the same as his tower and this tower. They refuse to look at it because they in love. Or this you. Like, nah, I ain't letting shit go. I ain't ready to let it go. Okay. All right. Okay. Hermit energy. Virgo, void period. They're trying to fill a void with a situation that don't serve them. That's it. What's behind Venus? Abundance. Libra got this. As soon as you let go with freedom of this third party, this love and abundance comes in. People don't believe me when I say that. As soon as you let go of this, you hoping and praying and wishing for, you actually will find happiness. They be like, nah, this it. No, it's not. You might feel like it is soulmate, twin flame, kumbaya, all this, that, and the third. Let it go, because it's not favorable right now. How long I gotta wait? Until the universe says so. Get out your mind, get out your ego now. Imagine you asking, how long I gotta wait? Asking the universe. When you know your worth. How long I gotta wait? When you know your worth. The Tower. It ain't gonna come. There is no growth and expansion because the water too turbulent. The Tower. Gotta get away from these turbulent waters. Belief systems awakening in reverse. That's the Judgment and the Hierophant. Taurus energy. What is that? Conditioning, expectations, conformity, evaluating long-held beliefs. They refuse. Awakening. They refuse to listen. Listen deeply. Page of Swords. Okay, we got feminine energy. Why move on so fast? Because the Tower is about to hit somebody that won't look at themselves. Reflect. Let's use Diddy for an example. He's a Scorpio. Poor decision making. Time to make better decisions. Or Diddy's Tower was everything in the mainstream media. Boom. Everybody's tower gonna be different. Someone knows that a tower is down in the street, yet they still in the house like ain't nothing happening. You better go and seek shelter, seek comfort and stability. Okay, what tried to jump out? Present, focus on you. What's this Page of Swords? Mars. Passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, and action. Now, I got a scenario here that's pretty simple. Someone's watching someone that they want to be with and or fucking. Why are you watching somebody you fucking? You see them every time they fuck you. Yeah, I got to keep close tabs on them. Why? Well, clearly this person is not in your ideal daily life. So someone's keeping tabs on somebody they not yet with. Interesting. We got autumn timing cards, starting over, soul growth, clearing, and new intentions. For some of you, this situation is causing you to be very upset, unstable, discombobulated, maybe even disheartened, because it's not ideal for you. It's making you an envious person on the inside internally. It's starting to piss you off. You got to get away from that. I don't care if you think you're in love with this person. Someone making you wait on them and still having access to you and with no plans to give you more, no plans, none, not yet. It's not love. It can't be. Genuine love would be, I gotta let you go. Let's get another one for Page of Swords. Tap the fuck in. It say release, walking away, purging, surrender, clearing. Somebody that's already married, or this your husband, or this your wife. Yeah, there's a curveball. Someone could be married. They're like, I'm not leaving my wife. I just gave this lady all these kids. You're not happy though, and you cheating. Find a large lump sum to shuffle over there every so often or whenever the government say so, whatever. Why you telling people to go file for divorce? Because they miserable. And if you watching tarot, I ain't gonna hold nobody. It's in the intro if you listen. I'm gonna read these motherfucking cards left, right, sideways. And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Somebody to leave a situation behind because it don't serve, and or they're married, and or in a miserable situation and using you for comfort. Let it the fuck go, says these cards. I'm just a messenger. In a good one. Because I ain't going to hold no motherfucking body. Some of you, it's family. They want sugar. They want bread. They want gas. They want to spend the night. They want this and that third. Focus on you before your foundation is rocked. Judgment for Scorpio. I found it. There is no more clarifications needed for this motherfucking reading. If this don't resonate today, it's simply not your read over here. Whoever you've been kissing and fucking and sucking and bussing on, or letting them bust on your back, you need to reflect on that shit. Straight like that. Straight up. Okay? This is self-sabotaging. Wherever you at, whether you getting your back bust on or you doing a busting, you need to reflect. I ain't gonna hold nobody on this channel. Unconditional loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. Is this what you want? Some of you, someone's awakening to how they feel about you. Yep, that's a scenario too. Yep, sure is. But why is control and sabotage here? Maybe they ghosted. Maybe they got trust issues. Maybe they ran this, that, and the third, or they tit for tatting with you text me and I text you. Childish. Whatever it is childish. Whatever it is low vibrational. Whatever it is, you learning self-love, self-worth. Let me talk to this King of Pentacles one more time. Just curious. King of Pentacles. I know you're married. Trust the universe, trust divine timing, release control. Stop trying to be in this situation because you feel like it's meant to be, it's fated. I gotta keep this person, I can't let him go, I'm gonna lose him. Trust the universe. For some of you, somebody's rushing. They're trying to get their stability together. It's your clarity. They're trying to get to where they feel like they would be successful and unbothered and content. They gotta trust their process. So if somebody's not ready to be with you yet, they don't have the money, they don't have the funds, they don't have the stability, they don't have what you need, then you gotta trust the universe that they ain't got it. You gotta let it go. Just period. Because somebody holding on to something. 4 of Pentacles for Scorpio. Higher self. What else? Because someone could be trying to hold on to your consciousness. Well, that's deep. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So, stamp. Someone's getting breadcrumb, bare minimum, feeling unworthy, like they ain't got enough, like they not good enough, blah, 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 blah. Okay, breadcrumb. Gotta let it go. Ain't nothing but attraction right now. Mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone, all that's cool or whatever, but why you holding on to it? Because clearly you don't want to lose it. If you are fearful of losing something, you are already in a low vibrational mental state. Fear is low vibration. You need to be completely, utterly blissful and happy and optimistic. Remove those low vibrations from your realm, your mind. Okay? Listen to your higher self. What's for you will find you and align with you. Yeah, I said it. What's for you will find you and align with you. Why? Because you ain't got to chase it. It'll come to you. You ain't got to pray. You ain't got to beg. You ain't got to plead. You ain't got to. It'll just be there. Shit. What's for you will find you. Let go of this low vibrational energy been coming out all day in order to get in alignment with your North Node. What's for you? Destiny. Finding life path. Rewards. What's for you? And it ain't this temptation. This temptation is your South Node. Letting go this bare minimum is your North Node. And your self-worth, you'd be better off once you learn it. Let's do the 5 of Cups for Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Spirit says it's an illusion. You think this is happiness. Maybe because how you were brought up with inner child healing. Okay? Nurture versus nature. Product of your environment. Dysfunctional family. Soft family. What's the 5 of Cups for Scorpio? The 5 of Cups is feminine energy. You've been giving, pouring, nurturing, quicker, pricker, upper like bounty. Stop that shit. Lord, what's at the bottom of that? Self-worth. We got renewal and self-worth. Healing after a crisis, sacral chakra. Someone could be siphoning your sacral energy. Trying to. What is you? Being weird. Listen, especially with the magician. Y'all gotta pour more into yourself, male or female, masculine or feminine, dim or day. Pour into yourself, child. What do you want? Are you fulfilled or are you happy? Stop letting the past affect you by either thinking about it, daydreaming about it, worried about it, fearful about it, repeating itself, waiting on the other shoe to drop. That's dysfunctional thinking. Let's read Listen Deeply. That is why this Listen Deeply is here. Your dysfunctional thinking about this working, this being okay, this being good, this being great, this working out after all of this toxicity and lack of healing. Let's just think we're finna run off into the sunset even though they married and this toxic. Yeah. They need to heal, and so do you. Listen deeply for those that don't have a short attention span. If you gotta go, thank you for watching. Angels are sending you guidance and inspiration. Everybody been getting this today. Through your powerful and resonant inner voice. Who is everybody says Spirit? Leo, Virgo, Libra, and you. Somebody in one of those read Virgo and Libra for sure. Definitely got it. Okay? Listen to yourself. If you aren't able to hear yourself, you'll be blocking your connection to the information, insight, and guidance that can support you going forward. If you've been ignoring or avoiding with dealing with something you feel that you had to do for a long time, your angels are encouraging you to stop, listen to yourself, and do it now. Your expansion and growth depend on it. I told you that 3 of Wands, the water too turbulent for this to come in. If you have received challenging information recently about your life from any source, you are unsure whether to believe it or not, this card assures you that it is pivotal to the unfolding of your freedom and joy. So listen deeply. Extended message. The whispers of our inner voice are subtle, and it takes patience and willingness to hear them. Often this voice can seem intensely honest and direct, but that's because it wants to home in on our truth in order to grow. Often with shadow work, we don't like the truth the inner voice is giving us and refuse to listen. But all we are doing is blocking the guidance that is coming forward for us. The truth of the matter is that our inner voice is always working in our favor, and the divine guidance is always loving and supportive. It will be direct and insightful, but it won't make us feel low. That 5 of Pentacles energy. If you are unsure what information is guidance and what is based on fear or ego, call on angels. There is the Archangel Metatron energy. Okay, call on your angels to help you hear and understand the information that's rising up within you. You can also invite them to clear out old messages so that you can have more space energetically for the guidance that is relevant to the present moment. Okay, so what I see here is someone believes so much in a situation, and great. I like optimism, except this optimism is misplaced. You gotta let this go in order for it to grow. Peace.